Joining us first is Dale Gisi, a leader here at ThedaCare. Dale, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me, Cass.
In your role, you see the connection between overall health and well-being, both from the individual level and the community level. So really, let's think about what it means to be unhealthy from that community level. What happens and what do we experience?
Well, unfortunately, Cass, for unhealthy communities just have a bleak future. We see the depression that's created by unhealthy communities. It creates complex problems for our societies to deal with, making us all more vulnerable, and it really impacts the quality of life that we have, and even the economic prosperity that we have within our communities by making people less productive, less engaged in the workforce, and then our community resources are spent on health and wellness activities rather than on economic development activities. And then, the part that we often forget about is it's not just the physical health of people, but it's also the mental health. And again, that just carries over and carries over.
And they all seem to have a connection.
They absolutely have a connection. And when you see, you can see that very clearly in the roles that we play.
Mm-hmm. So on the flip side, what does it mean when we have a healthy community? What does that look like for us?
Yeah, just very simply, I think the best word is around prosperity. Healthier communities are more prosperous, and they're more prosperous because we're engaged in other activities. When we impact the chronic disease and we lessen the illness rates, we lessen mortality rates, we create environments where people thrive and communities thrive.
Thanks so much for being with us, Dale. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.